What's up, everybody? My name is Luke.
My name is Paul.
And we're Twin Sauce.
I can't see my monitor right now, so I have no idea where we're at in frame, but here we are. Testing 1, 2, 3. Audio, video. I gotta get my comb. Just a second. You're on, Luke.
All right. We are actually, this is such a weird stream because we're leaving for a flight at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. We have to leave this apartment at 4 a.m. And it's currently 10 p.m. the night before. And we were at the pool all day with some friends. Now we're back, and we're trying to get ready to leave, but we just did not have enough time, and we really need to go to bed as soon as this live ends. So I jumped in the shower really fast before we got on. Paul just jumped out of the shower, and he's grabbing his stuff. I have stuff, so you're going to get ready for bed with me. And we're going to talk with y'all and hang out.
And it was Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day.
I know. Get some sleep. I know. And yeah, happy Memorial Day. I don't know if she's on, or hasn't said anything yet. But we have several people coming from other countries that were planning to get up early, like 4 a.m. their time. I'm talking about 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, but like 3 or 4 their time to watch and engage in the stream. And I just felt really icky about canceling the stream just to get sleep if somebody else is canceling their sleep in order to watch a live stream. So I want you to know that we are here for you guys, and this community is really important to us, regardless of how little sleep we get. I'm exhausted, by the way, today. The sun, I have not done like a full-out Sunday since Curacao last year.
Yeah, we haven't been out like just like well, we've done like park days. Yeah.
But I feel like you're like so overstimulated at that point.
Yeah.
This was like lazy, talking to people, hanging out in the pool.
Yeah.
The sun zapped me. I don't know what's going on, but anyway.
John, your power came back on. Guys, we've had some crazy storms here.
Crazy power
and people
outages.
are like out of power for like days. So John, it's good to hear.
Since I'm doing this on the stream, I should probably do it the proper way.
No, I don't care.
No, this is how we do it though.
Technically, you're supposed to do it like in a cold dish, and you're only supposed to do it on like the top of your head. But we just put it all over.
Doing it in the camera because
you can look over here. I just looked in the mirror, and I've got my finasteride.
Yeah, we're doing finasteride. This is
prescribed
a minoxidil treatment from Rogaine that we are currently doing
promotion for.
So trying to not rub it into my hair and rub it into my scalp. Trying to massage it in.
I just did my cleanser.
Pool party. Did you all see the video we posted about it?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Those boys are
Joseph,
awesome.
I'm so glad you're here. My power's out all day today too. Oh,
No way.
that sucks. Are you in Kansas City or is it just everywhere?
We have storms all over the place.
There was yesterday or 2 days ago. We had wind that was like picking up my car and moving it to the other side. It was crazy.
Because we were
thought it was
driving
a
home
tornado.
from the recital. Yeah.
I'll do a little bit more.
We had such a cool recital this weekend. They opened the show with
With our
a dance.
choreography. Did you see that? Was that on our story?
That was on our story. I don't know if
Yeah.
everyone saw it, but
We posted a little proud moment.
a proud choreographer moment.
What's up, Terrell?
How are ya? Oh, can I use some of your moisturizer? I forgot mine in there.
Oh, the Missy Elliott dance.
Which one's that?
Head smashing bit. It was a June ding. It was on YouTube. It was a custom one from.
Oh, from a long time ago.
I would like to do more old dances and refilm them because there's so many good dances that
honestly,
don't trend anymore, and I'm over it.
Yeah,
I'm
who
over
cares?
playing the game. I just want to post stuff that I like, and I want to refilm some stuff because we've gotten better.
Yeah.
Even in the last it's crazy to be able to go back and watch step by step as you've improved.
Oh, I know.
Paul was talking about how he was so, I don't know, what were you talking about? Like with hip hop specifically, you were like, I just don't have swag. And then someone came up to him this weekend and said, you've improved so much in that area.
Yeah, and then I have a lot of swag, and I was like,
Yeah.
thanks. I don't feel like that at all, but thank you.
I'm so happy.
But also, I was looking back.
It's true.
Because of this YouTube stuff that we're doing with we're blitzing kind of more than anything the algorithm and trying to just get more things on the algorithm. It's been a lot of fun because we get to interact with your comments a lot more, which has been super, I've enjoyed that a lot. It gives me something to post with. I get excited when I see a post.
We want to make more videos because we're doing that. It's crazy.
It's crazy how that's
cool.
inspiring us to make more, which is crazy.
Which is not the intent of the actual
The intent was not that way.
But honestly, more content's never bad.
No.
It's just, it allows you to reach more people.
Yeah.
And honestly, even though the numbers aren't good, you may be reaching one new person. And
Right.
that is important.
Because it's community building.
It's community. Now can you
hear us? Are we back?
Wow, it was spazzing on here even. There.
There. Are we back?
See, we're back. Oops. Are we back? Wow, I blame Comcast. Did their power go down?
Our power didn't go out. I don't know what happened. The camera just shut off, so I don't know if it was the battery. It wasn't dead, so I don't really know. But I was mid-deodorant stick.
This is... Cover your eyes. This is like a scar cream my friend Steph put me onto because I have these crazy scars on my head from, well, multiple things. It's amazing, and it's in my Amazon storefront or wherever we put stuff.
Oh, it's okay now?
I don't know. Whatever. It's very good. So if you have any scars, this scar was almost 6 months old when I started using it, and it's helped a lot.
I'm also
It's not gone by any means.
Athlete's foot with this stuff, and I don't know if it works yet.
Well, I think you might need
to go to
something
a
little more.
foot doctor. Yeah.
Something a little. Well, I think you need an antibiotic because
Maybe.
it's a fungal infection.
Yeah.
Did you take your finasteride?
I did.
Okay, cool. Hooray for modern technology! What's up, Josie? How are you? Hi from Sweden.
What's up?
Kayla. It's early for you, I think. We're getting ready for bed. Join us. We always go live on Monday nights, but this Monday we have a flight early tomorrow morning, so you're getting ready for bed with us.
Yes.
As we try to go to sleep. I have the worst headache right now.
Really? What from, you think?
I don't think I drank enough water this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
And I drank a ton of water this evening. There's no water in there. See, I must.
Hey, you want to get me some water too while you're up?
Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. But I just didn't drink
man,
enough.
it has been. Nashville. What's up, Brent from Nashville?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Where is that enormous anime face in the background of some of your videos? It's honestly one of my favorite spots to film right now because it's like so wild. No, it's actually just a mural on a wall here in Kansas City, downtown. And we found it a couple days, what was that, weeks ago? When we filmed the first time.
A week and a half ago
we found it.
It was awesome.
It was really cool. And it was just like, it was a place we the lighting is good, like later in the afternoon. And there's an alley right next to it.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, no. There's an alley right next to it that we really like filming in, like when the sun is down. Sorry, it's going to be loud for a second because Luke's filling up water. But no, that's a really cool shooting spot. So just down here in the crossroads area of downtown Kansas City. So
I don't know. Does anyone know who it actually is? Is it Goku?
He's got a mustache, which throws me off because it looks like Dragon Ball, but then it's like, or the guy from
Goku.
Kinda. But then it like doesn't.
I can't tell.
I don't know if it's just like
it looks just like an
by
anime face. To be perfectly honest.
I don't know.
There you go.
It is so fun though. I love it. Hi, Josie.
Joseph.
What are you doing? We are getting ready for bed because we have a flight tomorrow.
We are not going to tell you where we're going, but just because for our own safety.
Because somebody told us we tell people way too much about where we are. And cybersecurity.
You'll probably see on the story tomorrow.
Where we're going.
Or maybe not tomorrow, but the next day, so we'll be a day behind, but probably not. To be honest, we have to post in time at the end of the week anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's fine. You'll see where we're going tomorrow.
Gotta guard against them stalkers. Yeah, it's a thing you have to worry about, and I don't like it. Yeah. We literally just posted that video this afternoon with those boys, our friends, and we kind of got a little scared. We were like, oh no.
Ooh, do we tag them?
Do we tag them? Should we not? And then they asked to be tagged. Well, we asked them if they wanted to be tagged, and they said yes.
But then
now I'm feeling a little bit like, was that wise? But more just for their safety than anything. Whatever.
We're just, we're
overly cautious now because of kids.
You know, when you get burned a few times.
We never have been burned.
We haven't really been burned.
But we've also been very cautious.
Yeah. Yeah, but I've just seen other people. Yes, Josie, you're third live with us. That's so cool.
Yeah. I asked them. It was more, I didn't ask them.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was a Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, but with a mustache. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too, but I was like, I don't know. Yeah.
Let's see where I'm losing my hair there.
Yeah, so Leanne, we totally checked with them. I didn't check with our mom though. I should have checked with the moms.
One of them, his mom wasn't there.
Right.
The other one, the mom was there.
Yeah. And then Mitch is
Mitch is an adult,
and he's
and a content creator.
Yeah. So that was not a big deal, but it was more the.
He thought about coming over to be in this live.
Yeah.
Because we had to get up so early, he decided not to. That's so annoying. Hopefully that goes back.
Terrell, if you want to see newer content, you'll see all of the content that goes out on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Snapchat. All come out on the time. Like that's all like same day, but everything goes out early on YouTube. So if you want to go see it early, you go right here on YouTube is where you'll see it.
And then we'll repost it.
Yeah, you'll see a bunch.
Really didn't do well today posting on there, but we have a bunch of stuff we can post tomorrow. We'll post it tomorrow.
We'll post it tomorrow.
It's too much work.
Wait.
Do I have anything else?
Guys, you on Instagram because I can't reply without an invite.
Can't reply?
To like a comment? Or like a message? Joseph. Huh.
My messages there are crazy. Don't try to message me there.
Messaging on Instagram is kind of wild.
You found me on, you can message me, sorry. I was thinking about it. But you can message me on Patreon. Instagram's weird. It's hard.
Yeah. I just have a profile set to private just in case. Good idea, Emily. Always.
That's good.
Always. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're excited. We're tired. Today was big.
Yeah, today was big.
I mean, it wasn't like a big work day. It was a very
just
big
a
fun
long
day.
Hi, how are
so
you?
much fun.
Your fave banana.
Oh. Okay.
I do love bananas. We had a banana no we didn't. Last night in our smoothie. We had some really ripe bananas and we used them as the base. Instead of using milk or anything, we used them as like the liquid for the smoothie, and it worked really well.
It was super thick and like.
We also added sugar-free pudding powder. So good.
Pudding mix.
Paul, what did you do though? After we made the smoothie, I was eating my regular lunch, and you had already eaten. So you went up there to make a little special something to go on top.
Oh, I made some granola on the stovetop.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it.
No, I don't think so at all.
But it worked out.
Good.
I did. So all I did is I put some oats, just some quick what is it? Quick cook, steel cut oats, whatever we have in there. Quick oats. Sprinkled a little in like a skillet that was hot, did it with a little oil, like an oil on the bottom, and then that, and I kind of mixed them up a little bit, and then put some cinnamon on top, mixed it up a little bit, and I was like, it's not really like clumping like I wanted it to. So I just sprinkled it just like maybe over the whole pan, like a tablespoon or a teaspoon of sugar, not a lot. Tried to keep it, I didn't want it to be high cal, but I needed it to like caramelize a little bit. So I did just a little, and then, yeah, that's it. That's all I did. And then
worked really well.
And then I mixed it up a little bit and like tried to turn things over. And
our fear was that it would be too mushy.
But it didn't. It held its.
But it held its actual like crunch.
I was kind of surprised because aren't you bake it? You normally bake.
Yeah, and you would bake and shake. Like it takes a long time.
Yeah, it's a whole process. But I didn't do that. I just did it on the stovetop.
Oh, it's early in your morning, Caleb.
Well, good morning.
I'm so tired. I wish I was going back to bed.
You wish you were going back to bed?
You are going to bed. See, I'm so delusional.
Yeah.
You talk food before sleep, and you might have some food-related dreams.
Kidding. Mom?
I had the weirdest dream last night. Should I talk about it?
You should tell that story.
It's too funny.
Well,
I'll censor it.
Censor it a little bit, because it's not like inappropriate
that way, but
words that you use.
There's like, yeah, I don't want to like trauma bait anyone, but I had this dream that a really good friend of mine, we were playing like Capture the Flag at this abandoned silo, and my really good friend from high school, who's still my really good friend, had a what word would you use to?
It was
had a toy that went pew pew, but it wasn't. Maybe that sounds worse. I'm trying to figure out
because you can't say it like because of the.
Regardless, we were playing Capture the Flag.
Sure.
And I was the target.
This dream isn't going to go anywhere because you can't say any of
the words. Anyway, it was just so bizarre. And she kept saying, no one's going to believe you because we're really good friends and we have this our whole lives.
Because you can't say what you need to say, it sounds worse.
No. I thought that my little pew pew.
No, because I don't even know what you're talking about and you told me about the dream this morning.
I think if I even acted out, it was like bad. But anyway, the AI will catch it.
Yeah, just don't. Maybe just we'll move on.
Like this. She had one of those. One of these. And she I was the object in Capture the Flag.
See, that sounds bad.
I was running away. And I was scared for my life. And no one believed me. And we jumped to like multiple different locations from our childhood. That was the weirdest part. And then I woke up and I was so relieved.
Okay, here's the problem with you telling a dream in a censored fashion without any context, because there isn't any context to be had.
You're right.
Like, so any context you give...
Just say, BBGUN. Yes. With a BBG.
Okay, moving on.
That was my dream, and it was very scary. And I was very relieved when I woke up, and I was like, oh, it is a dream.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you about a
I
dream
really
had.
should call. I should text that friend and
Yes.
tell her that
You really
that
should.
she was.
I had a dream earlier this week that when I was waking up. Okay,
She had one of these.
let me tell you. Oh yeah, that's a good. That actually would have worked. No, so
Someone would be like, bicep? Like,
yeah.
That's
We're
not funny!
Okay, so I had this dream earlier, and let me tell you about a notorious problem I have.
No,
Don't-
hold
shut up.
on. No, YouTube won't shut it down, but we'll get demonetized, and this is the only way we've been able to keep our monetization on our account.
So try not to demonetize.
So we don't want to be bad. We don't want any slaps on our wrists. We want to
Yeah.
be good and in good. We just hit 50,000 subscribers today, guys.
Woo!
That's huge.
That's huge.
My goal when I was a kid was 100,000 subscribers. Well, when we started this,
Yeah.
I would love 100,000 subscribers. And that's not really that big of a deal. But for me, every little step closer is always like,
Yeah.
It's like a dream
Halfway
from childhood.
there.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's so good.
Anyway,
I love it. We want
chasing you with a bicep? Oh.
Yeah. It's me dancing. No, okay. Can I tell you about my dream now?
Oh, yes, you can tell
Okay.
about your dream.
My dream that I had, I have a notorious problem for hitting snooze for an hour, and when I hit snooze,
Same.
I can go like back into the dream I came out of.
Same.
But it's not good all the time because
It's
a lot of
worse.
times it gets they go from being like pleasant dreams to being like nightmares. And so,
Do you ever feel like it's because you really like to finish a movie?
yes.
Like, I always want the movie to end.
And so I have to go back to bed and go, so
but
I hit
then
snooze.
it never does.
No. And it goes to a different plot.
And then suddenly you're like, ugh.
What? Anyway, so my bad dream that I had when I was waking up was I hit snooze, and in my
Hit that
dream, I dreamed, like right after I hit snooze and went back to bed, that a like branded post had gone live early, like before we'd gotten approvals for it on LinkedIn, which why would that even matter? I
Most
don't
people
know.
would never see it.
Nobody would see it. So I don't know why it would be that big of a deal.
My 500 followers on LinkedIn might. You
Story
know.
checks out. But in my dream world, I was like, this was a big deal.
What if I went viral on LinkedIn?
Either way, here's what happened. So I was like, oh no, what do I do? Like, do I delete it or do I leave it up? Because if I delete it, it's going to look bad. But if I do it, do I just contact them? But then I didn't know what to do. I was panicking. So I was like, I'm just going to sleep. I'm going to go back to sleep. So then I hit snooze, went back to sleep. And I was like, this is part of my character, if I'm being honest. Avoidance. And then I was like, okay, so then every time I thought this was a big deal. So every time I hit snooze, like that story had progressed on. Like it was like becoming a bigger deal.
Yeah.
And then I finally got up and I went over and Luke was up and I was talking to him and then I was like, oh no, that's a dream. And like it was like until that moment that I realized I had like
It was a performance anxiety dream for sure. No,
Yeah.
for sure.
For sure.
I think it's interesting. Dreams do kind of like emulate reality or like
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're afraid of or, whatever. But it is interesting how some of those things come to be. When I worked for the coffee shop for so many years, and I managed, I would always wake up early in the morning because I'd usually have a text, even if I didn't have to be to work early, I usually have a text saying, someone didn't show, we need to back up, we have no one, and I'd have to go in. It was like every morning, like even every day off I had. I remember when we lived in Overland Park, Overland
Yeah.
Park, for a while we were out of this apartment because of a pipe explosion. I had to drive 20 minutes. So it was like, even if you're slammed, you will work yourself out of the slammed like rush before I can even get there. But alas, I'll try. But at one point I did start having like stress dreams where I would like stress dream that someone texted me and then just go back to sleep. And thankfully none of those were ever real and I didn't actually miss a stress dream,
yeah.
That would be bad.
Yeah, you had a couple like panic attacks like at night.
Mo? Dad?
Wait, that's not Bihar. I think Bihar with his oh, is that Dad?
Have you ever had a spiritual dream? Not that I can remember. We had one dream one time where we were in the same world and we could talk to each other and we were trying to save our friends from a deadly game of capture the flag. Whoa. Paul, why weren't you in my dream?
Wait, Tara, you said the room behind you. Which room? So this is the living room. A lot of times when we're filming in this space, we film either this way or we'll actually put the camera right in that window right there and we'll shoot this way. Yeah. So I don't know what you're exactly asking about, but this door is like the bathroom, and so sometimes we'll enter and exit from that bathroom.
Okay, that's the bathroom. That's the kitchen.
And there's a table. This table is usually sitting up underneath the bar over there. You can kind of see right by Luke's hand the bar.
And then my bedroom is over...
like around the corner.
There.
And my bedroom is right here.
Like around that. Our desks are... when you see our desks, they're around that corner right there.
Like right there.
Move your head maybe. Around that corner. And that's our desk area.
Not the corner, not the door. It's behind.
Behind
move
the
your
door.
hand back. Back there.
Like
way
back there. And then
this is the bathroom.
Then my bedroom is beyond the desk area.
Yeah. So it's a big L shape.
It's a big L.
So the first one two are like, oh, it's all good now. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
I'm sorry I missed your text like till I was driving home. I would have loved to talk to you on the phone today. That was my bad.
You could rearrange your apartment to see what the configuration would look like. You're right, but that would be a lot of work.
What happened?
Makes me laugh on the BTS when you keep going into a room and then come back out again. Oh, when we go to our rooms to change? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because like Luke's room is way back there and mine's over here, so we kind of meet in the middle.
What did you guys do today? We went and swam at a pool at a friend's house. Made a little dance video with some friends. It was fun.
It was so fun. That honestly, like,
oh, cool, sweetest. Emily. Yeah, what did you guys do? I guess I should ask that.
Yeah, what did everybody else do? You guys knew what we did.
Wait, I told.
Joseph yesterday. Wait, what? Oh.
You went to the pool, bring your own food.
Oh, that's so
fun. At my
fun.
sister's house. It was a lot of fun. That's awesome.
Oh no, when you finished the video, of the BTS tarot.
Oh, probably when we were doing the loops and we had to go into the bathroom and disappear.
Yeah. I love pools as well.
We love pools. We love
when
water.
I was a kid, you couldn't get us out of a pool or a lake or the ocean.
There was water. We were in it.
And we just no chill. We loved the
even
water.
if it was like 50 degrees, which is really cold. That's like maybe, I don't know, 10 Celsius. It was so cold, but we would be in it until our lips turned blue. How's Mo doing? She hasn't been in the lives much lately. She posted in her story about the life.
Yeah, she's got a lot of life change happening.
We should bring her on and have her
talk about tea. Not tea. It's not really tea.
She's just had a lot of stuff go on.
Life change.
I don't want to like share her story about like what's going on with her. It's just like one thing after another, and she usually drives us to the airport. And we meant to text her today and be like, "Don't worry, like you don't need to come."
Oh crap! I never did text her.
I know. I told you to while we were driving, but it was okay.
Forgot.
I need to text her anyway, but she might be on. I don't know. But if she's on, we didn't text her and ask her for a ride tomorrow morning because we didn't want to put her through that. She just has so much going on. We can figure out how to get to the airport. Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
But I'm going to text her right now.
But we're going to text her right now just to make sure. Did you do everything in your skincare other than brushing your teeth? How did I put my moisturizer on?
Oh, here.
Is that my moisturizer?
It's yours. I stole it. Sorry.
Survey. Wow. Nice.
Just kidding. Trying to be an influencer.
Oh, that's the back. Can we do a series called Bad Influencer?
Yeah.
Where we do like really bad ads? Oh,
we should actually do that.
I mean, people have done that before.
Yeah.
But it's like cringy ads for companies.
Somebody asked who your celebrity crush is.
Oh!
I think Emma Stone.
For still?
I love Emma Stone.
I do too, but I mean, I've loved her for so long.
Or Emma Watson.
I think right now my like fixation, and this is the whole world.
Zendaya.
Yeah. It's Zendaya.
Oh, I love Zendaya.
I love Zendaya.
She's so pretty.
But when I think about like, I don't know, like just people that I think are doing good things, Zendaya and Tom Holland together, I think they're just like a power couple and they can do no wrong. I really want to see Tom Holland and as Romeo on the West End. I don't even know if he's on the West End or wherever he is, but...
Oh, you're making coffee before you go to work. I want coffee.
What about Anya Taylor-Joy? A good friend of ours, well, good friends, someone we've met on a brand trip. Yasmin.
I know Queen.
She just interviewed Anya Taylor-Joy and Chris Hemsworth, which I thought was so cool.
What kind of
and
like?
so did our boys at Dorfest too.
They also did?
They interviewed Anya Taylor. Sorry, excuse me.
Did they have the same
Anya
management?
Taylor. I think so. They're like a one group.
One like
they always
they're a
travel
unit.
together. Yeah.
Anne Hathaway, that's a good one
Okay,
too.
Anne Hathaway is underrated, and I love her, and I love how obsessed people are with her, and like how she's had like falling out of grace with her own fans, but then at the same time, people are like, oh wait, no, she's actually just being professional. I love that.
Yeah.
I love her. She's doing great.
Who else? I'm trying to think of even people we've seen like
Or met.
You know who's somebody that just warms my fuzzy little heart?
Who?
Emma Watkins. Emma Bema. I just saw a video of hers.
Emma Watkins. I protect her at all costs.
I know, protect her at all costs.
I love her. I love her.
You know what, Leanne? Thank you for texting. I had freaking Top Chat on, so no, I didn't have.
Oh, that
There it
makes a
is.
lot.
That
I
makes
love
me-
Easy A. Same girl.
Same.
Why does it not like your comments? We're subscribed to you.
Yeah, Leanne. What the heck?
Oh, let me double check that we are.
Yeah, click on her account. Okay, go to channel. We are gonna. If this is. Oh,
I'm not.
there it is.
No, I'm subscribed.
Leanne, we just subscribed to you, so
So you
hopefully.
should show up in the top chat. Hi, Benjamin. Hi, Jesse. Hi,
Hermione.
Kayla. Hermione.
Okay, here's the thing.
Oh,
though.
sorry. Emma Watkins and Emma Watson
are two different people.
Emma Watkins is a childlike.
That sounds weird. We met her on a brand trip. She's a darling.
She
We
has
love
like her own character, and she's like an Australian Disney princess.
Yeah.
She's amazing. She's one of the kindest people, and she knows Australian Sign Language, which, fun fact, is different than ASL.
Because that's
It's
American
Sign Language. And then because they were so isolated for so long, they have their different languages,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't correspond, which is kind of sad. Honestly, it kind of would be nice.
Oh,
if
Emily, you
one
bought your own kiddie pool?
I love that. Henry!
Liam. Who's Liam? Oh,
Henry.
Liam Hemsworth. Hi, Henry!
Henry!
We're doing well, Henry.
I haven't seen you at the gym just that one time. Man.
No, we've been missing you at the gym.
Australian Disney princess. That was my nickname in college.
Yes.
I love it. Yes,
I love
Liam.
that.
Oh, somebody thought that Leanne was Liam.
No.
And no,
Leanne.
that's Leanne. Wings of Stars as Leanne.
And we love her.
We love her. Hi, Oliver.
And thank you for texting me, Leanne, because I
Leanne,
did not
thank you.
have.
I didn't even see your text, so that's how. Oh, there she is.
There she is. That's why I have my little stand up here. You guys like my little stand? This little magnetic thing that folds.
Oh, sorry, I defaulted to Harry Potter Hermione, Emily, because of your fandom dance. Yes, I love Harry Potter. We were just talking to a friend tonight about different animes, and it's so fun to connect with people
On that level.
anime because
I
anime
know.
is such a unique environment. It's very popular, but people don't talk about it like they talk about Game of Thrones or Harry Potter or Disney. Like,
Yeah.
maybe they do. Some people do. But there's a lot of
Yeah.
people that I would never expect to be into it.
And then all of a sudden, you'll start talking about it, and you'll be like, we love all the same shows.
Or there are shows that they've watched we love a lot of the same shows. They shows they've watched that I've never seen before, and I'm like,
I've got to find this.
send me a link, bruh.
Yeah.
Hi, Oliver. How are you?
Oh, Tim, I love that. You get them whenever you get a new puppy, you get them a kiddie pool. That's precious.
If you had to pick who's
Oh.
more outgoing, it kind of depends on the environment. If
Yeah.
we need to be leadership oriented, I tend to take the charge. But at the same time, Paul sometimes does that too. Like, we're not always the most in public facing scenarios. Like, say we went to the Disney 100 exhibition VIP grand opening, and we didn't know anyone there. We knew the people we were going with, but we didn't know where they were. And we
got there
and
early, yeah.
It was packed, and we didn't know anybody. So we just started moseying through, and then we just started bumping into people we knew because we know a lot of people. But it was still crazy to me to see how we took lead and charge and where do we go now? Should we just go
Well,
here?
even
And
that
you
was-
occasionally would take charge, and I would occasionally take charge, and it just depended.
Yeah, it just depends. And I think, too, honestly, I know that Luke is fairly leadership oriented, so sometimes I'm just like, oh, yeah. Luke, can you go do that?
I also handle a lot of the communication between stuff. So with this Disney 100 event.
No, Henry, I do not. I do
What?
not know more about coffee than Luke. Luke knows so much about
I know
coffee.
a lot about coffee.
Luke managed that coffee shop for a long time.
3 years?
3 years. So I don't know. I actually started working in coffee before Luke did.
You did?
But it was kind of a college job that I wasn't really passionate about. And then Luke left the medical industry to go into coffee. And then he was there for 5 years.
Catherine! Queen. Shout you out. We love to do shout outs here in the live stream.
We're all out of shout out.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Talk to us. Tell us about yourself. Who are you?
And Will, you're back.
Love it. Hyping each other up. That's right. But
We're all
I will
on.
say, if we know, I don't know how to explain this. Because I've communicated a lot, Paul would just lean to me like, do you know where you're going? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know where you're parking? Do you know this
Yeah.
stuff? I'm like, yes, Paul, I know where I'm going.
And then if he doesn't, he'll be like, Paul, I need this. Paul, I need this. Paul, I
Yes.
need this. And
it's in that
panic
email.
sets in.
It's in that email. It's in
You
that email.
find that
Paul's
email.
like, I don't know, there's like 700 emails in here. I'm like,
Right.
it's in the email. It's right there.
It's that email right there. I'm like, well, I didn't know it.
And then I get frustrated, but that's
Yeah.
not good. That's my
So he tries to
my
be
fault.
prepared
I'm
so
not
that
good.
I don't have to go looking for it.
I try
but
to be
on the
prepared.
creative side, I'm generally the one that's taking lead on a lot of those things.
Yes. And I'm like, I don't know where to put the camera.
I don't know where to put the camera. You got that.
That's all you. So I guess in leadership oriented, we are definitely like we share the responsibility
Yeah.
without going. And I kind of see that as like similar with the leadership, like pushing forward and who's going to talk to who first.
Yeah.
I do see that Paul is typically more comfortable going up to someone we don't know and saying, hi. But at the same time, I also have my moments where
Yeah.
you see something that you're like, Spider-Man, love your shirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I do that a lot.
I don't know. We have our moments. We both have our moments. I don't know how to answer that question, Henry. That's a good question.
Thanks, Leanne. Leanne's helping me out here today.
Y'all need to be on The Amazing Race.
What we
tried. We've tried. Actually, the casting director for ABC, or the casting director over Survivor and all that, he follows us on Instagram, or did, and got us on a call and basically said, I can get you on the show. And I said, okay, make it happen. So we went through the process and we got cut at the final round. So they said we didn't have a good enough story. Actually, they never gave us a full reason. We think it's because, one, we didn't have a really compelling story. They wanted us to say something like, this is our final hurrah before we do something else. And then one other thing they really wanted us to do was like, fight more in the video test.
Yeah.
And it was like, put me in a real situation and we'll fight.
Oh yeah.
But like,
we'll make good
it's
reality
just hard
TV.
for us to act that in order for you to believe it.
Yeah,
So
make it believable. We're
they
not.
literally sent us the video of some other twins that ended up being like fan favorites, and we imitated, basically, we just copied their video for the most part and made it our own, but like we still like used a lot of the beats,
they didn't like it.
and they didn't like it. So we were like,
fine.
okay, whatever.
Thank you. We love dancing on the internet, and we love making people happy and bringing a little smile to people's face.
Little
So that's
entertainment
like
moment.
That's like what our dream is to make your life a little brighter. You know, just to bring a little smile to your face. I love.
If you
that
look
it did
back
that.
like 5 months, there's a video of us on our rooftop.
Yes, there's a lot of. We are actually working. The problem is we're out of town all of next week, so we need to order some costumes.
Yeah.
We just don't have time to like
I want to do
think
a
about it.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Do like Goku and, or not Goku. Yeah, Goku. Is that who the guy with the white hair is?
Yeah.
Goku and the main character. We want to do those two guys in
Yeah.
dance.
Henry said CBS.
Oh, also, I
it
feel
was
like-
CBS. It was
Oh,
ABC. Whatever. It was.
We also fear that they were afraid that we were too good at too many things. We've done a lot in our lives. We've both worked in medical. We've both done a lot of physical feats.
We've traveled
a
a
lot to other countries. So, Gojo. That's it. Sorry. Thank you. Goku is
Anyway,
It's somebody.
continue.
Sorry. We've both done a lot of stuff. So I feel like the Amazing Race was like, you might have an unfair advantage. So.
They want to make the best season possible.
Yeah, they need a good season.
and
They don't want to like a shoe-in.
Not that we
and
were
also nobody
shoo-ins.
wants a shoe-in. Like nobody wants like a dominating. And we're like not jacked or anything. We're like 6'5", unassuming, very friendly. And
Kaden, thanks for subscribing.
thank you. We also when we talked to Emma, so Emma Bema from Australia and her friend Haley won the Australian version of The Amazing Race. So it's not like ever shown here in the States. But they were saying that their trick was that they were like, we were just really collaborative. So we made a lot of friends, got stabbed in the back a lot, but we didn't let that bother us. We just kept helping people. And that like saved our butts. And then at the end, we just had the right tools to make the final
Thing work.
thing work. And that is how it worked. So it worked. So we would love to do that. I think
Yeah.
we love community and collaboration. And also we understand that people are going to stab you in the back.
Right.
We have a lot of grace for people.
6'5" or 5'6"? 5'6",
Any
not
fun
6'5".
collabs coming soon? Yeah, I think while we're traveling, there's gonna be
some fun ones.
Fun collabs. We
They
don't
may
have
not
a lot of things
be dance
planned.
collabs. We may be just taking pictures with people, but
or hanging out.
because here's
We'll
what we're
see.
trying to do. We like to be supportive to people, and we're not trying to clout chase. So a lot of the things that we would like to do with people is like just invest in them, help
And figure
encourage
out
them.
if there's a way for us to collaborate.
Yeah.
Great, but I don't want that to be the point.
Yeah.
It's about human connection.
Right. Because at the end of the day, a lot of times when people like creators get together, it's just like kind of awkward because all they want is just to get something from the other person. And like Luke and I desirous just to
Lisa says,
see people as
the
people.
amazing race is beneath you guys. Wink. I mean,
Well,
might as well. It helped me get verified on Instagram.
true. True.
For some reason, going on a reality television show will get you like
Verified.
quicker than anything else.
Yeah. Oh, we can give you a shout out.
Reminder to
Hi,
dance
that
the
one girl.
dance to remember. A metaphor for balanced, well-life living. Very fitting for you guys. What is that?
Wait, Edward, I don't know
I
about
came
that.
across a great saying that says, remember to dance and dance to remember. I love
I like that a
that.
lot.
Hey, write that down. Or I'll forget it.
Kaden, of course we can be friends. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Sorry.
Olivia, well, I just gave you a shout out, Olivia. I wonder how y'all would work on a cooking show.
No.
Yeah, no, we would suck at that. I think we would have. It would. Here's the thing about that. It would be funny and very entertaining.
I would fail.
But we would get
So
out so
bad.
fast. Like I was even watching our friend Nicole in shoot, I just lost it. Not Iron Chef. That's the wrong one. Next Level Chef. And the stuff that she did on that show, I would never have been able. Like I just would have failed so hard at that. But sorry, I'm trying to text Mo back. Will you guys collaborate with James and Jasmine? And that's the goal someday. We talked
talked to
on the
them.
phone, and then we chatted a little bit. But the problem is they're Australia based, and we're here in the United States. So
It's just difficult.
It's just a long way away, and we just right now can't just get to Australia. It's a big trip to do that. So
Do y'all like baseball? I've played baseball, but I don't follow baseball. But I do love that you love baseball.
yeah. I did also love Next Level Chef. It was very good.
Such a good
Such a good
show.
season. And honestly, I love Nicole, and so we're getting to see her thrive in that
And like
environment.
learn the other coaches
Yeah.
or the other cooks. We got to meet a lot of them at an event in Nashville, which is so cool.
Oh, okay, it is 10:38. We were gonna do only 30 minutes of this because we have.
Will
to
you
be
guys
up-
collaborate with James and Jasmine? Yes, that's the goal, but they live in Australia, we live in America, so it's very difficult, but someday we will collaborate. That being said, that's how we're gonna wrap it up. I wanna hear what's going on in your lives. Give a shout out to if there's something good, if you need something, like we can pray for you, if there's something bad going on, if you have anything going on that's like scary, or you're anticipating something, or something that happened in the past. And even if you don't want to say anything and you just want to say thanks for being here, we'd love to hear about you and who you are. We want to talk less about us and more about you.
Yeah, what's going on in your worlds? I was waiting for Jordan this season because I adore.
Oh, Jacqueline, his wife? Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's a social media chef. He's very good. He was fine. I just really was rooting for Nicole because she's my friend.
Yeah, and she didn't tell us how far she got.
She wouldn't tell me how.
She wouldn't tell me how far, so I was like, oh no.
Please pray for my dad. Of course, we'll pray for your dad.
Yes.
We are having people over. Cool, Will.
That's so cool.
Are you doing any? Oh yeah.
Dog update. She made it through surgery, and it looks like she'll be fine. Good job, good Maddie. That's good to hear.
Awesome.
Oh.
My dad and my best friend's dad are having surgery next week. Oh, that's scary.
Ben said, I'm still recovering from back pain. Won't dance until after healing. Hugs, please. Yes,
of
for
course.
real. That is so
Thank
hard.
you.
I love that.
He's having a rough time. Oh,
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
Well, we'll be praying for that,
For
man.
your dad. Can I get a shout out? Hi, Olivia. Emily, can you? Just can't get the boxes unpacked and ready to place. Slowly chugging away. You got this, girl.
You got it. You got
It'll
it.
feel better when you're done.
Oh, Terrell's just getting up to make tea.
I have to work an adult today.
Oh my gosh.
We have national election going on in the SA, so please play for South Africa.
Yes.
Yes, we'll be praying. Can I get a shout out? Olivia, I just gave you a shout out.
Okay. I need a house. Find a new job. Okay,
Yeah,
Lisa,
that's
that's
huge.
tough. That's a big deal. We'll be praying that you can.
Pray for Mo with all the
forgive
things she has going on. Yeah, we'll be praying for Mo.
that. Yeah, pray for Mo. I just texted her, but we'll see.
We'll be praying for her. Let's just go ahead and pray. I'm gonna go ahead and pray. Keep saying what's going on. God, thanks for this day. I thank you for everybody who's joined this chat. I pray for everybody who's dealing with anything. Praying for dads, for surgeries, for any kind of hurt or fear, elections, the election in America, the election in South Africa. Pray that you will be with each and every one of those decisions. We are so thankful that we have you to lean on and trust during this time. Pray that you'll give peace, prosperity, and just really cover the people with your grace and your peace. God, I am so thankful for you. Thank you for dying on the cross for our sins. I pray for Mo and everything going on there. I pray for any other things that were asked in the chat or said future. You know every situation. And we're so thankful for you and what you have done in our lives and are doing in the lives of others. Thank you for this opportunity. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Hi, Lily.
Hi. All right, y'all. We are going to peace out and go to bed because we have to get up in 4 hours. So we're going to do that. Well, 5 hours. Oh, look at the balloons for finish. Frank, thanks for joining. We're just getting off. I'm so sorry, but we are so glad that you guys are here. We'll do a little dancey dance to dance you off like this. Do 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 da. Do 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 da.